I've watched it about 30 times now, so let's break this trailer down.
Everybody's a suspect!
Coming to get you, Bobber.
Wolfman's got Nards!
Now, before we break the trailer down, guys, this isn't going to be a spoiler video. I know nothing about what happens in Halloween Kills, and I don't want to know either. I have had to delete a few comments, unfortunately, with people claiming to say that they've seen Halloween Kills or they know what happens in it. I don't want to take that chance. I've not really read them. I've had to delete them and then block the people from my channel. I've had to block some people that have been an active member of my channel, and I'm really sorry about that, but I just can't take any chances, not for myself and not for the people that are actually reading the comments as well. So when I tell you what I think is going to happen with the clips that I'm looking at just now, this is just all hearsay. This is just all my opinion. It may not happen, or it may happen. You just never know. So I'm just going to go into some of the clips that I've saved, some of the images that I've saved from the trailer that look very interesting, and we're going to go through some of those together, and I'll tell you my thoughts on each of those scenes. And that's essentially what I do for a breakdown. So first scene, we've got the pumpkin, which doesn't really matter. I don't know if that scene is actually going to be in the movie or if it's just for this trailer itself, because we've got Laurie that says next year. So I love the mood of this image here, the nighttime shot. Now I believe, just looking at that shot, it could be, no it's not. I was going to say it could be the 70s, but I don't think it is. The street lamp looks kind of modern. It looks like an old-fashioned car in the background, but also looks like a modern car. So that's probably 2018, although it would be nice if it was the 70s. The next shot here, again, there's not much to tell about that. It's just Halloween decorations, and that's it. Can't tell if it's 70s, can't tell if it's 2018, although that cat there looks like a modern decoration. So nothing to go by there. Not much to say about Michael there. He looks like he's in the woods near Laurie's house. You can see his legs, he's walking. I'm guessing because he's in the woods there, or it looks like the woods, I'm guessing that's him just escaped from the burning house, but that could be a contradiction, and we'll get to that shortly. That's him picking up the masks. Now, I have seen people comment to me before this breakdown and saying to me, this shot looks like it's just a promotional shot. And yes, it does look like a promotional shot that might not be in the movie, but at the same time, I'm thinking with some of the scenes that we're going to look at, could Michael have been taken in custody again and have the mask taken off him? Possibly. He's maybe killed the people that have maybe saved him from the fire, I don't know, and he's picked up that mask and thought, thank you very much, I'm away to kill people again. You can see he's only got his two fingers there as well. So I don't know what that scene means just yet, but it's sitting in the middle of the road, so it could be for promotional purposes, but at the same time, he may lose his mask at some point, either by being saved in the fire, or he's walked out of the fire like we saw him with his feet. Maybe there's an angry mob, which there is an angry mob. Somebody's probably taken the mask off him and threw it away and said, I'm going to kill you, possibly Tommy. He's maybe killed a bunch of people, picked up the mask and walked away as if nothing happened, so that'd be quite cool. The next scene is, quite a brutal scene where I don't actually know who this person is that he's slashing, but it looks like someone with a costume on, either someone with a costume on, like a black and red costume, or somebody who just is really cold. I don't know, but it's a really nice shot. There's Laurie in the hospital. You see a guy in the background with a goonie on. At first I thought that was Michael Myers, but obviously I had to pause it and it wasn't Michael Myers. And there's a little lady in it as well, but forget about her. This shot here of Alison, now it's hard to see some of the things in the background. I'll probably have to lighten that up, to be honest, but obviously is Michael Myers in the background, and I think, oh no, it's not even Alison, it's not Alison, sorry, I didn't mean to say Alison, it's Lindsay Wallace. Now there was a scene from the promotional image, the promotional teaser that we saw a while ago of her being choked by Michael at the car, that very car. Some people thought that might not be Lindsay, but it's definitely Lindsay. Did I say Lindsay at the start? It's definitely Lindsay Wallace, sorry. I'm getting names mixed up now. But yes, that's Lindsay Wallace running away. Michael Myers is in the background. So whatever happens with that scuffle in the background, she gets away anyway, or she's getting away. Maybe she goes after, there is a scene where she's in the park with her daughter, I think it might be, and she's got a flashlight. So maybe she's running towards her daughter to get her away. So that could be something to do with that. This is obviously a callback to the original with, again, the same nurse, Nurse Marion. She's got a gun, she's prepared, she knows Michael is there, and he smashes the glass. Now, I'm all for tributes to the original movie and little subtle Easter eggs. That, to me, although it's really nice, and I'm glad they've done it without the spanner this time, although that's really nice, that may be a little bit too much. Just like some of the scenes in Halloween 2018, some of it was a bit too much. I hope we don't see that in Halloween Kills. If that's the only thing we see that's a tribute, perfect, and it does look really nice. Next up, it's not much to go by. We've got Alison in the hospital. She looks a little bit shaken up with some blood on her. That might just be the direct aftermath of what happened in 2018. So maybe she's in the hospital getting a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, as you guys would call it. This one is a strange one to me because we've got Karen looking down on something or someone. Could that be Michael Myers she's looking down on? Maybe she's about to try and kill him or something. I don't know, but she looks like she's looking at someone saying, "I've got you now." That could be the end of Karen Strode, to be honest. And again, this is no spoilers, this is just an opinion. Maybe she thinks she's got him finally and he grabs her and kills her, I don't know. But that's an interesting shot though. Another interesting shot with Lindsay Wallace. I think that's possibly the same scene. I've only ever seen some images and videos of Lindsay in two particular scenes. One in a bar and the other one running away from Michael or getting attacked by Michael. So I don't see her being in it too much. But from the promotion shots, at least she's a main character. But I don't know how long she'll last, if she does last. This is one of the money shots. Obviously we've got a full-blown image of Michael and his crispy face. Although that doesn't look like it's at the beginning of the movie. That looks like it's later on because of the mood and the blue tones. Obviously if that was at the start there'd be fire somewhere. So he's survived the fire, he's got out and his mask is burnt. Just like we thought it would be. Just like from the teaser that we got a few months ago as well. But yeah, that's... I maybe wouldn't have shown that in the trailer, but they did. But it's okay, we don't see it too much. This is another classic shot of Laurie shouting Michael. I don't know why she's shouting him. It's as if she's giving them a heads up. Like shouting Michael, someone's coming after you or something. But yeah, we always have to have a shot of Laurie shouting Michael. Everybody's looking out. Obviously people look as if they're scared in this shot, so I think everybody knows who's out there. Everybody knows who's escaped, and they're all hiding in the hospital. He's outside by the looks of things. I don't know what's happening, but that looks like, again, another interesting scene. Here's a shot of Tommy outside of Mick's bar with his baseball bat. There was an image a while ago of Tommy, Nurse Marion and Lindsay Wallace in the same bar. So if Nurse Marion and Lindsay were attacked in the car, they maybe got away, got to the bar, spoke to Tommy. Tommy's like, okay, let's round the gang up and go and get Michael Myers. So that's all that looks like. We've seen a few videos and images of Tommy doing the exact same thing, but the good thing is, that's the only thing we've seen of Tommy so far. This shot here, I don't know what to make of this one. Is this the same house, or one of the houses around where Mrs. Elrod, or the so-called Mrs. Elrod lived? This scene looks similar to what happened to Laurie in the 2018 movie with Michael smashing his hand through and grabbing the person. Now, from what I can see, is that his right hand? Yeah, forget what I'm saying. I was going to say that looks like his left hand there, and if that was his left hand with all his fingers, then that would have happened beforehand. But yeah, it looks like it's his right hand, so yeah, forget me there. So yeah, it looks like just some random guy, it looks like, in one of the houses. Maybe Michael's in his house, and he's wondering what it was. The noise was outside, and he's thought, I'm going to get you. Smash. And that's it. You don't really see much, but I've seen this woman before on Twitter, because I think she was one of the first people to post an image of Halloween Kills with a weird font with the kills in red. I don't like that font, and I'm hoping that they don't go with that one, which I'm sure they won't. But I think she posted a picture of a jacket with Halloween Kills on it, and I recognised her, so that's why I just showed that image there. But she looks like just a resident somewhere. Here's just a very, very quick shot again of Lonnie running away from Michael in 1978. You can see the car is an old car, and it's obviously Lonnie. Well, I'm sure it's Lonnie anyway, running away from Michael Myers. So again, we're going to get 1978 in this film. This one here, I included this because this looks like an angry mob outside the hospital this time. So is it a case of people finding out that Michael is alive and Michael's still killing people, and he gets his way into the hospital to kill other people. I don't know how this is going to go. Is Michael going to be taken to hospital and people are saying, don't treat Michael, let him die? Or is it a case of him following people, following Laurie possibly, and killing people? I'm guessing that's why this movie's called Halloween Kills, because I can guarantee you, if Michael is amongst a mob like that, lots of people are going to die. This shot of Alison screaming, she's obviously bloodied on her head, so I don't know what happened to her. She's obviously hurt. I can't tell where this is though, because there's leaves on the ground, so she's outside or at the entrance of a building. I don't know if that's a hospital or a house. I've absolutely no idea, but she's wearing the same outfit, the same jacket as the previous screenshot that I showed of Alison, so I can't make heads or tails of this one. And then we've got the final Halloween Kills font, and I do like that font, again better than the previous fonts that we've had. And that's all the interesting shots that I can see in this trailer. If I've missed anything, obviously let me know, but judging from what I've seen here, now this is what I really want to get into with trailers with Blumhouse, because when I watched Blumfest yesterday, one thing that the presenter said to Jason Blum was, I love how you show your trailers. Your trailers are amazing. You don't give anything away, etc. And I'm like, no, the trailers were terrible previously. However, I think after the Black Christmas malarkey that happened last year, I do believe that Blumhouse have got a little bit better now, and they've changed their ideas when it comes to trailers, especially with Halloween and Halloween Kills, because obviously Halloween's a massive franchise. I think they've learned from their mistakes. I don't think they've done bad with Halloween 2018. There was quite a lot in the trailers that maybe they gave away, but judging from this little spot of all the screen grabs that I've just shown you guys, I don't think anything's been given away. Absolutely nothing. And there's a lot shown in this trailer, a lot to tease us with in 30 seconds, yet looking at all these screen grabs, I don't know anything about the movie. I don't know what's going to happen in the movie, and just by looking at these screen grabs, there's not much I can guess either, because they've not given anything away. Now to me, that's great marketing, because they've shown us so much, they've made us so excited, yet they've not gave anything away. If I can take anything away from this trailer, it's an absolute guess that Michael loses his mask somehow. I'm going to guess maybe an angry mob, maybe somebody whips that mask off of him and it falls to the ground. He kills whoever's there. Maybe that scene where he's slashing someone's neck and he picks up the mask. Well, in fact, he's got the mask on in that scene. Maybe he picks up the mask angrily and kills everybody there. I don't know, that's just a guess. Or, like some people say, it could be a promotional shot. I don't know. It could be a promotion shot, it could be part of the movie. Again, that's the beauty of this trailer, we just don't know. They didn't give anything away. So what do you guys think of this teaser trailer? As always, leave your comments down below, and please don't leave any spoilers. If you've read the script or you've seen the movie or whatever, don't even pretend that you've seen the movie, because I'm going to assume that you have, whether you have or not, and I'd have to delete it from the channel. So just leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought of the trailer at least, and then we can discuss that. As always guys, thanks a lot for watching, thanks for subscribing, I'll see you soon, bye bye.